Hey, I'm Denny Chapman, and welcome to The Gun Show. Today we're featuring the CZ75B Omega and a portion of my interview with SHOT Show TV host David Lambardo from SHOT Show 2022. All right, guys, I want to remind you can always go back and watch this entire episode after the fact on the Gun Show YouTube channel and on excluded.com. I'll spell it for you, XCLUDED.com. Make sure you check it out and subscribe there as well. And thank you for engaging from wherever you're watching, hitting those buttons like, subscribe, comment, and share. And that really helps to set a positive two-way algorithm on social media, and we sure appreciate it. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to kick things off with a portion of my interview with David Lambardo from SHOT Show 2022. Denny Chapman here, SHOT Show 2022 with David Lambardo, and I've switched the roles because David is the anchor for SHOT Show TV. So this is the gentleman that you're going to see interviewing all the big league hitters here at SHOT Show. David, thanks for letting me interview you for a change.
No one ever wants to know what I have to say, but that's fine.
Well, I do want to know what you have to say because I have what I consider my dream job. I'm the anchor media host for Big Daddy Unlimited and their streaming television and things. And I've always loved the opportunity to talk to folks like you that have been not only in the media and television, but in the firearms industry. And just generally, what is it like hosting SHOT Show TV?
Well, you know, it's interesting. The reason I got this to begin with is the people who own this company that NSSF contracts with. We used to, as them and I, used to travel all over the world for an aviation publication, and we would do the news in Dubai, Farnborough, Paris, you know, all those places. And they got so good at doing it, they started their own company, and this is it. And so and they go to lots of different conventions and do this, but when they got a gun show, they didn't know anybody that knew anything about guns. So I get this phone call from the guy who owns it, and he says, you know, how would you like to come out of retirement? And I go, I don't think so. And he goes, it's 1 week. And I go, for what? And he goes, have you ever heard of SHOT Show? And I go, tell me the day, I'll be there.
So what is your firearms background? What is your interest in firearms?
Uncle Sam taught me to shoot. I joined the Army, volunteered for Vietnam in 1966. Uncle Sam taught me to shoot. I was dismally bad, so some things haven't changed, but I've been doing it ever since. And when I got out of the Army, I went to college, I did a lot of stuff, but people would say, do you know how to shoot? And I go, oh yeah, the Army taught me. He said, would you teach me? And I go, sure, I'll teach you. So that went on for a long time. I just, you know, doing it for friends. And then a friend of mine who was a lawyer asked me the same question, and I said, sure. And he said, so what's your company? I said, I don't have a company. And he goes, you're not incorporated? And I go, no. And he goes, you understand the liability that you're dealing with? And I go, no.
So we've cross-posted that entire interview as well as lots of other great content on the Gun Show YouTube channel and on excluded.com. So again, make sure you hit that button and subscribe. We're going to take a closer look at this pistol right after our safety segment. It is our proud tradition to include gun safety in each and every episode. So let's take a moment and review the 4 cardinal rules. Here we go. Rule number 1, treat all guns as if they're loaded at all times. Very important. Number 2, never point your gun at anything you're not willing to shoot or destroy. Common sense, guys. Number 3 is your trigger finger. That's your best safety. Keep that finger away from the trigger until you are ready to fire that gun. And number 4 is your target. Always be sure of your target, what's in front, beside, around, behind that target. The 4 cardinal rules of gun safety, guys. Memorize them so when you go out and enjoy your Second Amendment rights, you're going to be a safe and responsible gun owner. All right, let's take a closer look at this pistol, the CZ75B Omega Convertible. The CZ75 was designed in 1975 in what's now known as the Czech Republic. It's one of the most copied pistol designs in the world, much like the 1911. And it's actually served in more law enforcement and military units around the world than any other pistol in history. And by the way, if this outline looks familiar to you, it might be because it takes a lot of its design features from the Browning high-power pistol. Now, one thing that makes this pistol different is the Omega trigger system. I'm going to talk more about that in just a minute. But let's tell you some of the basics here. This is an all-steel double and single action 9mm pistol, got 16 round magazines and a double/single action, which means it can be fired either from a hammer down or a hammer cocked position. I'm gonna give you a little example here. First, let's do a little gun safety. We've got our magazine out. We're gonna lock the slide back. We're gonna check 2 times visually and physically. No magazine, empty chamber. Magazine is out, chamber is empty. I checked 2 times. I even used my finger just to double check. So as you can see, this hammer's cocked back, and that's what's going to happen every time that slide comes back. And we have a single action trigger at this point. By the way, our cameras are remote. There's nobody behind our cameras. There is nobody in this part of the studio today. Production staff is on that side, so this is our safe area to shoot. So this is our single action, nice, really smooth trigger pull, but we also have the capability of firing this double action. See, the hammer's down. I can fire it with the hammer down as well. Now, also, if the hammer is cocked, the safety lever is also a decocking lever. So, by pressing that, I can safely decock the hammer as well. So, wanted to make sure I point out some really special features of the CZ75B Omega. The B, by the way, designation in the model name, indicates that this gun has a firing pin block, which essentially means that it's drop safe. Even if it's dropped on the hammer with a live round, it's designed not to go off. Of course, that's not something I recommend you go home and try, but that is how they designed it. Even though this gun is all steel, it weighs in around 31 ounces. Now here's the story on the extra weight. Pistols that are all steel have this extra weight. It can be a really good thing, guys, because this will actually reduce your muzzle rise. It will reduce the recoil when shooting and help you to shoot more accurately, I should say. When you take a closer look at the pistol, you see that the slide rails are very interesting because they ride inside of the frame. I'll show you a little bit closer here on the other camera. So this is something that makes this gun kind of special. This gives this gun a very low bore axis. What's that mean? It means the bore, the barrel, is even further down, closer to the frame. And that essentially, in the long run, translates to accuracy. Now, talk about this trigger system here. There's a lot less creep in the Omega trigger system than in other CZ75s, and less hammer travel. So when you're shooting double action and you compare this with the CZ75, the non-B, the hammer is going to come back a lot further in those other models. What's that mean? It means it's going to take a little longer trigger pull. There's a little more going on before that round is ignited, and that can affect your accuracy. So it's something that's really nice about the Omega B here. Now, it also has this decocking function. I'm going to show this up a little bit closer to you here. This is the safety lever. By the way, that safety lever can be switched to the other side if you're a lefty. The safety lever in all the way down position with the hammer cocked back will drop that hammer to a safe half-cock position. I'll do it again for you. And you can actually see that trigger moving forward. So that trigger moves back from that single action position back to the double action position as well. If you just joined us, this is the CZB Omega. And well, it's also very easy to manipulate. These guns have been around a long time. They're easy to break down. They're easy to field strip. Let's just do a quick field strip. So, as if we'd not picked it up, no magazine, empty chamber. We are checking twice. We are good to go. We're going to decock that hammer as well. Now, there are two, where are they? There are two notches here. There on the back of the slide. What you want to do is line those notches up. I know you may not be able to see them on camera here. We'll cock that hammer back so it's a little easier. We line those two notches up, and the bolt catch is actually a takedown lever as well. So what we're going to do is, we're going to line those notches up. We're going to use a little block of wood and get started here. We're going to knock that takedown lever out and show you what this gun looks like when it is completely disconnected here. Here we go. Now we're in 3 pieces. We have the takedown portion, the slide release. We have the frame. We have the upper. Now we're going to take the guide rod and the recoil spring out, then we're going to take the barrel out. Now, as in the Browning design, this is a linkless barrel. And one thing that I really appreciate about this gun also, guys, it has a full-length engagement between the slide and the frame. So if you look at this frame, with a lot of other guns, you just have little pieces of the frame that engage with the slide. With this gun, the entire frame engages with the slide. So what's that mean? Gives it a really nice, very smooth action with a great feel. Speaking about the barrel here, this is a highly polished feed ramp. Why is that important? Well, the fact that it's polished and that's a little bit longer means that it's going to function a little bit better with different types of ammunition. You know, sometimes guns can be finicky when you're shooting a full metal jacket bullet versus a hollow point or a truncated type bullet with a flat point. Sometimes they don't feed so well. So the engineering that's gone into this CZ75 with this polished feed ramp helps to keep malfunctions from happening. All right, let's put this back together here. We're going to slide this barrel back in here. We're going to put the recoil spring, the guide rod back together, and let's see if we can do this here on live TV without any boo-boos going on. So far, so good. We're going to line our notches back up together. We're going to put our guide rod back in there. This is the CZ75B Omega, and as I mentioned before, the B designation indicates that it has the drop safe engineering. And there we go. We are back in action and good to go. Comes with a nice carry case as well, which is awesome. Two 16-round metal magazines. Also has some cleaning rods and goodies in there. Check out the CZ75B Omega on the BDU member site. And if you're not a member, no worries. Just hit that link in the description. Wherever you're watching, it's to the right or the left or above or below. You can join BDU today for 99 cents. You'll have a 30-day trial membership with full benefits, access to not only this great product, but 300,000 other awesome items on our website. Guns, ammo, optics, holsters, accessories, even survival gear. You name it, lots of other cool Second Amendment related stuff. And that's it. My time is up. Hope you enjoyed the show, guys. Have a great day, everybody. And we'll see you again soon with another episode of The Gun Show.